What's up, fellas? It's Josh Beckham here. We're back at it again with another lesson. Today's lesson, I want to talk about why sit here till we die, or why accept defeat. So the reason I want to talk about this is because coming from a basketball game, we was on a highway. We got off the highway. I saw a homeless man. He was out there begging. He was out there depending on someone else to help him to get back on his feet. So I just think for me, I'm like this. My people are really struggling. So this is what I want to put this lesson out there. And hopefully this lesson help you guys that's out there. So I'm going to go back to a scripture, an old scripture. Why sit here till we die? So we're going to talk about that story. Let's get into it. So long story short, we had lepers. So they was in a situation that they needed help. And one of the lepers was saying, why sit here until we die? Why sit here and accept defeat? So the lepers asked themselves that, or asked each other that. So they got up and put in work, and Yahuwah blessed them. So these homeless people in a situation that they really need help, that they have to beg. And I'm here to tell you that it's better to die than beg. These homeless people in a situation that they depend on others to help them, that they depend on people to get them back on their feet. I'm here to tell you that you do not depend on others to help you. You do not depend on others to put in work for you. You do not beg for others. Now, there's a difference between someone helping you and there's between you depending on others working for you, putting the work for you. There's a huge difference between that. These celebrities out here, they did not depend on others. They put in the work themselves. They did not beg. And I'm here to tell you, things will get tough, and that's alright, because you got the Most High Yahuwah on your side. When things get tough, when things looks like it's not going your way, you do not sit there and accept defeat. You remember when I said that if you put it in the work, then the Most High Yah will bless it. I'm telling you, if you put it in the work and you do your thing, the Most High will do his thing. There's people who was on a journey to start their own business, but it didn't end up going their way. It ended up getting tough. So they just sit there and accept defeat. They quit. That's true defeat. True defeat is when you quit. Those lepers, they said, why sit here till we die? Why sit here till we accept defeat? Let's get up and put in work. You gotta put in the work. If you want to become the best preacher, you gotta put in work. Study, research. If you want to become the best basketball player, you gotta put in work. If you want to become the best at singing, YouTube, list goes on. You got to put in work. You got to study all those things. Nobody will do it for you. No, actually, never. How do I say that? I meant nobody can't do those things for you. You got to do it yourself. You cannot depend on others to do this for you. You don't look for others to do this for you. You don't beg. So all of these homeless people, instead of they're sitting there accepting defeat, depending on others, instead of them doing that, they could be out looking for a job so they can work to get money and get them, a little small house to them. So that is where I'm going to end right here. So hopefully this helped you guys. Hopefully you got a better understanding that you should beg for others. You should depend on others to put in work for you. That you shouldn't just sit there and accept defeat. You should get up and put in work. And once the Most High sees that you really put in work, that you're really trying, he will do his thing. He will bless it. So please, y'all, don't accept defeat. It is not over. Get up, pray about it, and keep on going. So that is where I'm going to end it here. Make sure you do like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.